Travelers across the country are breaking records this weekend, with TSA officials screening the most people since the start of the pandemic. And the busy holiday weekend travel continues today. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish joins us live now from the airport with what we can expect.
Hey, good morning, Kate. Well, it's pretty calm here at TF Green right now. That's because a number of flights are getting ready to take off right at the top of the hour or within the next 15 minutes. Now, when we talk about holiday weekend travel, we always seem to use that phrase, pack your patience. That's because the holiday weekend travel times are when we can expect longer lines and heavier traffic. And with more restrictions being loosened and more people getting vaccinated, airports across the country, including TF Green, were busier than they have been for most of the pandemic within the last year. According to TSA, more than 1.9 million people passed through airport security nationwide on Friday. That's the highest daily checkpoint volume since the start of the pandemic. A AAA Northeast spokesperson tells us that 80% of Southern New Englanders would be taking road trips this holiday weekend. Travel delays could be felt as early as Thursday, and you can expect that to be the case again today, with delays as people head back from their destinations. For many, returning to travel is part of the return to normal. We spoke with some folks this morning headed home who were visiting New England for the first time, others who are headed out today.
There was a rubber band of built-up tension after COVID, and now everybody is excited to get back out and go, hopefully people are vaccinated and out doing things that they want to be doing.
And even as more people get vaccinated and things return to normal in terms of restrictions being lifted, it's a good idea to keep that mask handy. Certain businesses may still require them, and they are required federally at all airports and public transportation across the country. Reporting live at TF Green Airport this morning, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
Memorial Day weekend is considered the unofficial kickoff to summer for some, and for travelers, this weekend also signified a return to normal. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish is live at TF Green Airport this morning. Kayla, this is a taste of what we can expect throughout the rest of the year now, right?
Yeah, that's right, Kate. The number of people traveling has been trending up in recent months as more people get vaccinated and states begin to loosen many of their restrictions. But for most of the last year, airports were slower, emptier, and the roadways were emptier as well, as many people were urged to stay home. Now, a AAA Northeast spokesperson tells me they're seeing a trend that they're calling revenge travel. That's where people are making up for some of that time that they spend at home by taking trips now. TSA reported nearly 2 million people were screened at airports nationwide on Friday. That's breaking a pandemic record. And AAA tells me it looks to be a busy summer.
For those that aren't planning to travel over Memorial Day, 82% said that they would be planning a trip this summer or early fall. So travel plans are in our near future for most of us here in this area of the country. And we're just so excited that people will be able to have reunions again, be reunited with friends and family.
And we've spoken to quite a few travelers here at TF Green this morning who were being reunited with friends and family this weekend, some of them visiting Rhode Island and New England for the first time. So that's good to hear. Something to keep in mind, though, you want to keep that mask handy, because even as states loosen many of their restrictions, some businesses and restaurants are still allowed to require you to have a mask on if you enter. So just keep that in mind. And of course, they're still required federally in airports and on public transportation. Reporting live from TF Green this morning, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.